Right, well, after that fairly eventful game, I suppose, we should probably try again, and hopefully this time not have an opponent which is able to get to 430 life by the end of the game. So, oftentimes, not all the time, but oftentimes when people choose their character, it associates what colour they use. So, for example, this guy might use colourless, because typically that's what they do. Colourless effectively means you don't use any colours of mana whatsoever, you just use lands, it doesn't matter which colour. A lot of the time that is very good. Of course in this instance that isn't true at all, because they're using red and green, and this is not red and green, but that's fine, I suppose. Although red and green is pretty good, actually. The fact that red is really good at rushing, and the fact that green is sort of like strong creatures, you know, tanky creatures, it means that you have a lot of just really powerful rushes, especially when he's already got 2 double lands, which effectively means he's able to basically play whatever he wants, because he's got mana of both colours. He doesn't need to worry about, oh, I don't have this specific colour, he just has it. So that's something to note, I guess. Now, he really wants to put something down, because I've got this thing, a 2-1 with lifelink, which effectively means I gain 2 life per turn if I attack with it, and he loses 2 life per turn, obviously. So this is a situation where he really wants to put something down. However, it is worth noting a specific thing. This. Target creature gets -2/-2 until end of turn. What that means... That's fine. That might seem bad, but it's fine. I've just made him waste a card and a 1 mana. Although this does also only cost 1 mana. But it's fine, it's fine. I don't mind losing it, because I've technically gained life from this. He will put a creature down now. I'm hoping... Okay, it's a 1/3, which means it can kill mine, but I can't kill it. Of course, that's a lie, and I will show you why it's a lie in a minute. So I will put this down. I will then attack. Wait, is this an instant? It is an instant. Yep, there we go. We're going to attack with this. Naturally, he's going to block it, of course. And it's like, oh no, I lost my Child of the Night. Haha, no I didn't. Die. This effectively means it does no damage, while it only has 1 life. It doesn't actually... It does -1 damage, in fact. So I was able to kill it, gain some life, and now I've still kept my creature. I've got 2 of them, so he has to play something now, or he's in a very bad situation. He's putting a 3/3 down. This might seem bad. Whenever another creature enters the battlefield under your control, that creature gains +2 in haste until end of turn. That might seem bad, but then you realise something. I have a murder. None of that! 4 damage, 4 life gain, 27 life to 17. We are almost 10 life higher than our starting life total. This is a game to be happy of. Now, you have noticed, he has a lot more cards than we do. That's something to be noteworthy of. That's a problem. So, what we can do... is we can put one of these down, but the question is, do we want to get rid of... This is a really difficult decision, because I don't really want to get rid of anything, but I'm going to have to, aren't I? Okay, yeah, I know what I'm going to do. So... No, okay, what I'm going to do is I'm not going to attack yet. I'm not going to attack it. It's fine, it's fine. I will save it. So once I get a bunch of weak creatures on the board, I can use these, which means I can get rid of that creature. Fine, no problem. He will have to get rid of a good one. And if he has no creatures, he has to discard a card. Sometimes that's not good, because I'll just end up like discarding a land, which they just didn't need anyway. But, you know, sometimes it's good, so it doesn't matter. You can also sort of just click around. You know, if you're bored, just click the tiles. So as you can see, actually, these symbols, these represent the double colours. So this is Golgari, for example. Now, this is why I saved the sacrifice. They have a 4/2. That needs to die. It's fine. When it enters the battlefield, put 2+1s on another creature you control named Pack Hunter. So this would be like, if you have more than one of them... Ah! Each other creature, does that... No, it doesn't include itself. For a minute I had a minute of panic, but it is fine. So, what will we do, you may ask? Well, of course, we attack. What are they going to do? Nothing. I'm willing to make this trade if they do it. And he knows I'm willing to make this trade. He knows. He knows. So what I will do, I'm going to let these two die. That's fine. I am absolutely fine with doing that trade. However, a thing to note is when he confirms this. There we go. So this gives me +1/+4. This means it gives this enough to kill it, but it gives it enough to survive. And here we go. We've still got a 2-1 on the board. That just gave us 4 life. Splendid. I'm going to end my turn. I'm in a situation. I don't need to worry about it. We are 1 card down, but we are also 15 life up. So we do not need to worry about that. They can damage us as much as they like. Doesn't matter to me. And if they have anything on the board of importance, we can just get rid of it. Yeah, a lot of these cards are like murders or -2/-2s or that sort of thing, which effectively just means we can get rid of their cards whenever we need to. Now, it is worth noting, they have a lot of mana ramp. What that means is they probably have a really expensive creature. There it is. So, this is a Planeswalker. Planeswalkers have abilities. You can choose any of the abilities. For example, a creature gains Vigilance, or oh, you can cast creature spells as though they had Flash. That's worth noting. That means you can put it down. So, you can put it down at any time. You can put it down during my turn, which usually you obviously can't do. Naturally, of course, we need to get rid of that. Although I'm wondering, I'm not sure what to sacrifice. What does this have? He gave this one Vigilance and Reach. Why? That's strange. I would have given this one Vigilance and Reach, but alright. So I can sacrifice my other... Alright, that's what I'm going to do. I probably should have attacked with it first so I could have got the lifelink, but I guess that's something I just completely forgot to do. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna just do it now. I messed up, but it's fine. He can't do anything to stop it. He's taking an awfully long time, as though this is something which has ruined his plan, which it just really hasn't. Very strange. But yes, this now means I have a 3-2 on the board, which means I can kill all of their creatures if they try to defend, but they can't kill mine. That's of course very nice to just have, because now it means I can attack his Planeswalker, and either he has to take the damage, or his creatures... Oh, there it is. In fact, if this is what we're gonna pull... No, he has no cards. He can't... Question is, do I play it now? No, I'm not gonna. I'm gonna save this card. This can be a very useful card if I need it. We will see though, of course. So a lot of the time people have mana ramp, they have cards which you can pay whatever amount you want, and based on how much you pay,
tear it down. Tear it all down.
Based on how much you pay, you get more value off of it. So it's like, oh, it does X amount of damage, which means you could literally one-shot someone if you have enough mana. Sometimes that's what mana rampers do, which is why I need to make sure they don't have them, which means there's 2 opportunities. So either I attack them and they defend with their mana rampers, which means they lose them, or they take damage, which means I'm closer to winning, of course. Now, I'm not entirely sure why he's doing 1 damage to me. Like, at this point, that is nothing. But, sure, I guess. That Planeswalker does need to die, though. Like, it needs to die. But unfortunately, if I put this down, I will just have to get rid of it straight away, because that's what this thing does. So I need a card to put down. It doesn't matter what it is. Something needs to be put down. We will wait to see what they do. I think they're going to try and draw another card, though, aren't they? Which is a bit of a problem. Although, again, the health advantage we have, it means we're in a fairly good position.
Strike hard.
Yeah, see, here's the problem. Because of this Planeswalker, they can just keep getting not mana, cards. Which, in my opinion, is kind of broken, but, you know, it is what it is, I guess. We'll take 2 damage. They are slowly chipping away at us. We do need to have some sort of card that isn't a land. Here we go, a 1-1. We'll take it. Alright, so why... do you know what? I'm going to keep it, actually. I'm going to keep it. That's fine. In fact, you know what? No, I'm not gonna. You know what I'm going to do? Screw it. There we go. I'll make them get rid of any... I don't care which creature they get rid of. That's not why I'm putting it down. I'm putting it down to have a 3-2 on the board. Although, to be completely honest, they probably have a spell that does 2 damage anyway. So it doesn't really matter, but... fine, I guess. In fact, no, I'll get rid of this. It doesn't matter which of theirs they get rid of, they are going to get rid of one. I don't know why they didn't just get rid of their other one, because they couldn't attack with it, but well. Actually, no, it's because it's a defender, isn't it? Oh, mind. I did a stupid. It is fine. That Planeswalker can't use its ability. Oh, there it is. Yeah, so they have a lot of shots, which means I can't actually attack them. Because as soon as I put something down, it's just going to die. Now, I'm sorry, what? Put a 1/1 counter on target creature you control, then that target creature deals damage equal to its power to target creature you don't control. Oh. I think I've lost. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Starting over's the only way.
No, I haven't lost, but I'm going to lose a lot of life. I have 6 left, and I can't actually do anything. Wonderful. Yeah, no, I've lost. I've lost. I didn't get the card soon enough, so I just lost.